Alright, it's taken me about a week to kind of get this episode recorded. I have had really strong willpower to not watch it before I could record it. As you can hear, my voice is almost gone. I don't know why. It just randomly started going a couple of days ago. But I am excited to watch it today, which is Saturday. To watch episode 3 today, which is Saturday, and then have episode 4, up by tomorrow. So I'm gonna do them back to back. My first video, which was episode 2, is not uploaded yet because YouTube said I have some copywriting issues. I haven't sorted out yet to get that uploaded. So my episodes might probably upload at the same time. If not, I enjoy doing this anyways. I'm just trying to figure out how to get this on the platform, because I enjoy the reaction videos. With that being said, I'm excited to watch this episode. I've been seeing a lot of teasers or small spoilers on Facebook and other social media, so I'm not super familiar with what's gonna happen, but I also know some of the things that might happen because I've been looking things pop up and people are excited about it. So with that being said, I'll jump right into it and let's see how the Rogue Prince, second up his name is. This looks like a dragon has visited this city. Ooh, the crab feeder.
Is coming for you! The sea snake will have your waxy fucking head! No, please!
Ooh.
Fuck you, Prince Greyheart! Fuck your whole mother and bastard father!
Does the crab eat the people?
No!
It's Damon and his dragon.
Yeah, my friend. Save me!
Okay. I'm just kind of in shock right now. I don't know what's going on. So, Damon out here lighting people up. Damon is definitely the ancestor of Daenerys. Damn. That neck is beautiful. Oh, he got a necklace on. He's beautiful.
Where are you?
Who's he looking for? Treyhar. Well, he got great skill. Or something. He has crabs. Oh, I love this dragon, bro.
He does have my hair. He has your eyes, your grace.
Oh, he has a son.
Yes, he does. And you have my nose, don't you?
2 years old and already
Oh, she's
boy
pregnant
keeping
again.
presents. It is Egan's second name day.
For
His
2
infancy
years.
is behind him.
Well,
Then it remains for Viserys to name him heir to the throne.
I wouldn't be so sure.
2.5 years.
He's the
Well,
king's firstborn son.
3 years,
I know
9
that
months.
His Grace sees it so clearly.
Then it lies with you to make him see it.
He already has an heir.
Your Grace, I bring urgent news from the
Why did I see
Stepstones.
Tyrion Lannister?
The crab feeder has dug in for siege on Bloodstone while his men sabotage our fleet under the cover of dark.
Not today, Tyler.
The matter of the Stepstones is regrettably urgent.
It's been 3 years. Someone tell me where in the seven hells Rhaenyra might be.
Obviously not here. Are they speaking? Yeah, apparently. He's like, yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to figure out who my daughter is.
Again,
Perhaps the princess might like to hear something else.
she would not. Play it again.
Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here.
She fled with her ships and her people, her heart broken for those. Your Grace.
Did I say to stop?
Did
In the
she?
beginning. You may go, Samuel. You are to stay by order of the princess.
The Queen commands you to leave the Godswood at once.
Ooh.
Princess.
That's how you make someone your
Your
friend.
Grace.
By overriding their peace of mind and happiness.
The
Or
King wishes for you
contentment.
to join us.
King
Make
has
her.
much to celebrate. He does not need me.
He wants for us all to be together. Perhaps the hunt could be fun.
Perhaps not.
Is it the king's command?
Yes, but
Then at once, your grace.
it needn't be. None of it needs be this way in truth.
Yeah, I
Rhaenyra.
kind of do.
Should you be travelling in such condition?
The Maester said that being out in nature would do me well.
You will be with your own child sooner than later, and make me a proud grandsire.
You already have grandkids.
It's not so bad. The days are long, but Aegon came quickly and without fuss.
There's eyeing her.
How would you like to participate?
By not going.
I'm not sure why I must.
Because you are my daughter, the princess. And you have duties.
As I am ceaselessly reminded.
I'm sorry?
As I am ceaselessly reminded.
You would need to be reminded if you ever attended to them.
No one's here for me.
Damn. Trying to force that girl to be part of your family when could I told her before. She would have probably been okay with it.
The crown is at war, Princess. Though your father refuses to admit it, we've been dragged into it by your uncle and the sea snake.
And now have you served the rum of late Lady Red Wine, waiting cake?
Who? Bear. I could use some cake. Every time I see those things, I'm like, are those foods seasoned or are they just eating like unseasoned ass pigs
I wonder, Princess.
and whatever?
Is your own home? Have you been?
No.
Once. On tour with my mother when I was young. And honestly can't recall much of that either.
The rock is thrice the height of the high tower in Old Town, taller still than the wall in the north. It's been said that if one were to stand in the tower, on a perfect day, one could see clear across the sunset sea.
Is she trying to hate on
It
her?
must be quite something.
I don't have a dragon pit, of course, but I do have the means and resources to build one.
Why
Oh.
would you need a dragon pit?
To house dragons, of course. I'd do anything for my queen. Or lady wife.
Okay.
Thank you for the wine.
Bye. That was a nice proposal. Boasting about your Cassie rock and how big it is.
Is that what I am to you?
You must marry.
No, I mustn't. Right?
Yes, the Royal Huntsman has sent a report, Your Grace. There's been a sighting of a white hart.
Maybe marry Aegon then.
The stag is the king of the King's Wood, Your
Does he
Grace.
like
A regal
pedophile?
portent for Prince Aegon's name day.
Your Grace. I had this forged in the Golden Gallery in honor of Prince Aegon.
Thank you, Lannister.
quite a thing.
I hope it might provide the killing stroke against your white heart. King of the King's Wood. It's as if the Seven themselves have blessed this day.
Thank you
The heck is a
for your
white heart?
generosity.
And why would you want to kill it?
I would be honored to take the Princess Rhaenyra to wife, Your Grace. But I
Try.
offer you the crown and your daughter the strength.
Do you think that House Targaryen wants for strength?
If someone offered you more dragons, would you not take them?
Do you have dragons to offer?
Castle Rock is a splendid seat. Rhaenyra may take her place there by my side without shame and feel herself well compensated for her loss in station.
Lost in
loss of
station?
If you were to name young Aegon heir, Your Grace.
And when would I be doing that?
He got some of his
I
daughter in
assume-
him.
As he's your firstborn son, many of us had assumed.
Many of us, you say.
Mm-hmm.
Have your bannermen questioned my choice of heir?
Of course not, Your Grace.
It is your sworn duty to report rebellion stirring in my kingdom.
Rebellion? There has been nothing of the sort, Your
He
Grace.
got some
I
Rhaenyra
did
in
not
him.
decide to name Rhaenyra my heir on a whim. All the lords of the kingdom would do well to remember that.
Bam. He got his problem with
Thank
his
you.
daughter, but
The gift.
he got her back. Go
Your
Viserys.
Grace.
You're not only Rhaenyra's father, you're the king. She'll do as you command.
It is not my wish to command her. I want her to be happy.
Thank you. At least.
There is another choice beyond Castle Rock. One perhaps you might be more comfortable with, one closer to home.
Who do you have in mind?
Prince Aegon.
What? I was just joking when I said that earlier.
The boy just turned 2, Otto.
Yes, but it would cease the endless proposals for Rhaenyra's hand. Betroth them.
I came here to hunt. Not to be suffocated by all this fucking politicking.
Let us speak no more of it.
That has to be like really frustrating to just be trying to relax and everybody's like has an agenda. That would be smart to cause cut off further frustration and conflict, marry his kids, but that's a lonely position he's in. Like, that's sad. So what happens when you marry a child and you have nothing in common with her?
We've sent out.
Yes. You believe that your son, Sir Harwin Breakbones, the strongest knight in the 7 kingdoms, is the best match for Rhaenyra?
You flatter me, Your Grace, but no. It would seem to me the best match for Rhaenyra is the son of the Sea Snake,
Sea
Sir
snake.
Laenor. Some years ago I counseled you to take his sister to wife. My reasoning remains the same. Laenor is of pure Valyrian descent. He shares blood with your cousin, the Princess Rhaenys, and he is the heir to the wealthiest house in the realm. The breach between your houses has not narrowed since I last spoke of it. It would do much to assuage Lord Corlys.
Why is
of
he
any
not hand of
slight
the king?
grief
He always got some solid
or
advice.
imagined. We must pray, of course, that Laenor survives the fighting in the Stepstones.
Oh, everybody with the sexy eyes. her. I swear to God, Rhaenyra is such a badass. In a fairer world, she would have been a boy so she can get all the glory she's supposed to have. Or girls would just be
Give her grace some peace.
accepted.
And does this not please you? Do you not want your son to be king?
What mother wouldn't?
You mustn't ignore the certain truth that if Rhaenyra were to step over Aegon to ascend the throne, the realm would tear itself apart.
They all swore obeisance to her. Our house among them.
That was before Aegon.
Rhaenyra would be a good queen.
It wouldn't matter if she were Jaehaerys himself, born again. Rhaenyra is a woman.
What of my son? Would you have me raise a man to steal his own sister's birthright?
It is Aegon that's being robbed. He's the firstborn son of the king. To deny that he is heir to the throne is to assail the laws of gods and men. The road ahead is uncertain, but the end is clear. Aegon will be king. You must guide Viserys towards reason.
From what I know, from reading,
He'll never find
spoiler
it on his own.
alert, this is kind of what starts the war that ends the kingdom. The Targaryen rule is
How are you
her
feeling,
son
husband?
versus
The
his
gods have
sister.
punished me.
Not be helped. Why must every effort on your behalf be resisted, as if to the death?
Because you mean to replace me with Alicent Hightower's son. The boy you always wanted. You have him in hand now. You have no further use for me. You might as well peddle me for what you can. A mountain stronghold or a fleet of ships.
You have misjudged me, Rhaenyra.
Oh, know it. Jason Lannister knows it. You said it yourself. The lords of the realm gather like vultures to a carcass, hoping to feast on my bones.
It is true that as rulers we must marry for advantage, to forge alliances and bolster our strength. You have always understood this. I myself was promised to your mother when I was
10 and 7 years of age. The Vale had an army to rival the North. I've heard that story since I've had ears to.
I loved her. She made a man of me. I do not seek to replace you, child. You've been much alone these last few years. Alone and angry. I will not live forever. I wish to see you contented. Happy even.
You think a man will do it?
A family.
I had a family.
What would you have me do?
If it was for advantage, you would have wed Lena Velaryon.
She's right.
That is true enough.
Okay.
You must marry. Strengthen your own claim. Shore up your succession. Multiply. As to your match, make it yourself. Search him out. Find one that pleases you, as I did. I did waver. At one time. But I swear to you now, on your mother's memory, you will not be supplanted.
I hope that's true. King does not look healthy at all.
We've strafed them on Dragonback
Oh, it's like he looks
but they
different.
just retreat within the caves.
Dragons can circle Bloodstone until they fall
He
out
grew
of the
that
sky.
much in 2 years?
The crab feeder and his men have no reason to leave those caves.
We must give them one. An offering of flesh to bait the crab.
Who?
That dragon is slim and slender and like long.
Yes, who? Which man here will happily go to his death?
Prince Daemon. I bring word from His Grace Viserys Targaryen. First of his name, King of the Andals, the Rhoynar, and the First Men. Lord of the Seven
Probably
Kingdoms
not
and
the best
Protector of the
time.
Realm.
Damn. What did the letter say?
Brother, I have ordered 10 ships and 2,000 men to set sail from King's Landing to join the effort in the Stepstones. Though time and circumstance have seen us estranged, know that it is not my desire to see you fail in your cause.
Oh, maybe that's why he's mad.
It is instead my hope that this aid will deliver the victory that has thus far evaded us.
Ooh, it's the pettiness.
I shall pray nightly to the gods for your safe return.
He's trying to be helpful, but like, I can see how that read as like, oh, you're losing, so I'm about to save you. And he's like, nah, bitch. No, you're not. Damn. Raising the white flag? Who is this Crab King? Like, I don't know the history of him. I don't know if they've said it either. They just keep talking about him Prince something. That don't seem genuine to me. I wouldn't take him up on that offer. Looking for the dragon. You need some lotion, dude. Exfoliation. Hydration. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know it's not gonna be good. 3, 2, no? Nothing? I knew it! That motherfucker sucked. Oh, I was seeing in the comments that Damon know how to zig and zag. I ain't seen him zigging and zagging yet though. I guess he can go in. Damn, Damon, you a beast. He's waiting for the dragons? I never understood, like, from watching Game of Thrones with the bow and arrows. Because they just be letting it loose, and half the time they're killing their own people. Like, he's taking on the entire army. That's some fuck you brother that I've never seen in my life. Get a helmet, dude. Ooh, they got him. No. Amen. Like how he got out of this pickle. Oh, they fell through with the plan of like surrounding them, sending him in there as a. Baby girl. What's that? Talking about not clear all the asses out. I want a dragon. Oh, he got him. What an episode. Like, this is amazing. Like, oh, I am really glad I got to watch this episode like today, so tomorrow I can watch the next episode, because Damon didn't even say a word, did he? Like, he didn't say not one word in this episode that I can remember. And he just like went up in there, killed everybody, killed the crab feeder, and Rhaenyra's out here giving her dad a cold shoulder. He's reaching out. Alicent Hightower and her dad out there plotting how they're about to make Aegon the king. Like, I'm just like what happens next? I know who Rhaenyra marries first, and I know who she marries second. I know there's some like chemistry brewing between her and Sir Handsome. I know that Otto needs his ass slapped and put in his place. That other dude, I don't know his name, the one who made 2 good suggestions for marriage to the king. Like, why is he not the hand of the king? Like, he's wise, not self-serving, like purely for the realm and like the king's benefit. But it's just really sad to me, this whole episode, how lonely the king is. Well, he has this wife who he married because he had the hots for her. It wasn't the best decision. In making that decision, he lost his daughter, who like will be so helpful for him in the support that he needs, like being king and being kind of like, there's no peace. Like, he has to make nice with everybody. Can't have a downtime. Everybody has an agenda. He's drinking himself to death. He looks sick. He looks like his health is like severely declining, and there's literally nothing, no one there for him except for this wife who's like setting him up to make her son king over his daughter. And Alicent looked like she's trying, but like like not in a way that I would be receptive to, because she still seemed very self-serving. And it's like, oh, but just let it go because we were friends. And it's like, if we were, you wouldn't have like boing boing my dad behind my back. So I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm probably going to be watching it at 8 o'clock or whenever it premieres on my side, because I'm excited to see like what happens next. Like, did Daemon kill dude? Did Daemon just beat dude up? Is Rhaenyra gonna be receptive to marry her cousin? Does she do it willingly? Is Daemon happy about that? Because I know he loved him some Rhaenyra. Is the king gonna die? Because he looks very close to death. Are we gonna have a time jump? Probably not. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next. Looking forward to episode 4. And I will see you guys